we will explain and show to all of you what are the benefits and functions of insurance in our daily life. This video is special made for Sir Muhammad Faizul Rizal bin Muhammad Rasid and to all our fellow friends. So, here are our group members: Daniel Raza, Zakaria Zainal, Nur Shafawi, Ainin Sofia and Atika Abdillah. So, regarding this topic, we will discuss about what is insurance, functions of insurance and also the benefits of insurance. So, what is insurance? Insurance is a legal agreement between two parties, insurer and insured. The insured pays a premium in return for the promise made by the insurer. So, here are the types of insurance: life insurance, health insurance, home insurance, education insurance, and also car insurance. So, now let's see what are the functions of insurance.
Primary function of insurance is to act as a risk transfer mechanism. Insurance acts as a risk transfer mechanism where the insured, in exchange for protection, pays a sum of premium to the insurer and transfer the responsibility of loss or damage to the insurer. Through insurance, individual, business enterprise, public authorities or association can transfer their financial consequences of risk to the insurer in return for paying premium. So without insurance, they will have to cope with the risk. In particular, they will face the uncertainty as to when a peril will occur and if it occurs, how much will it cost. Through insurance, they are able to substitute a known cost for an unknown event involving an unknown cost.
Moving on to the next function of insurance, which is called secondary function. The secondary function of insurance helps to reduce losses in terms of its frequency and severity by conducting risk assessment activities and come out with an effective actions and recommendations. Insurance not only gives us protection but also encourages us to save our money at the same time. It is because the insured will obtain the lump sum amount of the money that they invest on insurance at the maturity of the policy contract. Insurance also offers social benefits such as providing financial compensation to the insured or the dependent, which is effective to minimize social issues due to tragedies such as disability, unemployment, or accidental death. Therefore, any individual or business enterprise will be less fear and worry on facing loss when they have insurance. They also don't have to freeze their capital to provide financial protections against losses. It is because the fund release would be available for investment. So, insurance will establish confidence in insurer and enable future planning for their economic activities.
So, now, what are the indirect functions of insurance? Firstly, source of employment. In Malaysia, the insurance industry has created a wide range of job opportunities. For example, Mr. Daniel works part-time as an insurance company agent. He needs to have a license for insurance where he works. Next, it also can be invisible exports. Insurance encourages invisible exports, such as insurance coverage for other countries. For example, Mr. Ahmad has a used car business that involves exports. He needs to have cargo insurance as well as export credit risk insurance in order to run the business smoothly. Investment of fund is also one of the indirect functions of insurance. The common pool accumulated huge sums of money, which insurers keep as custodians and invest in the public and private sectors to make a profit. For example, employees at ABC Sendian Berhad have raised large funds for the insurance business as custodians and invested them in ASB just to make a profit.
Okay, let's moving on to the first benefit of insurance, which is peace of mind. Peace of mind is a mental state of calmness or freedom from worry and anxiety about something. The knowledge that insurance exists to meet the financial consequences of certain risks provides some peace of mind. For example, buying insurance will allow the entrepreneur to transfer at least some of the risk of being in business to an insurer.
Cost control is organization's financial by reducing the claims and insurance premium. So even if you are self-insured, the cost of a loss falls solely on your organization, and loss control can have an even greater impact. Effective loss control starts with evaluating our risks and understanding the likelihood those events will occur. Once we know our risks, we can work to identify control to manage them proactively. Loss control include proactive measures like policies and tools that help to reduce the frequency and severity of losses. So loss control also include data collections, organization and visualization software that help us to spot trend or potential issues before they arise.
Next, I will present other insurance benefits, which is social benefits. People in society are frequently exposed to a variety of personal dangers, including unemployment, accidental death, and disability. Employees and their family can get income security through insurance in the event of work-related incidents and occupational sickness, as well as non-work-related disability and death. In these cases, insurance can be a viable option for addressing the mentioned socio-economic issues. For example, insurance can provide financial compensation for losses caused by such events. In our country, the Social Security Organization, or also known as SOCSO, is a required social insurance program that can provide free medical treatment, physical or vocational rehabilitation, and financial assistance to employees who have been injured or sickened by accidents or diseases that have taken away or reduced their ability to work or rendered them severely injured.
The next benefit of insurance is investment of fund. Investment of fund is known as common pool with a huge sum of money which insurer keep as custodian and invest in public and private sector to earn profit. For example, if Ali is insuring his house, then he may not have sufficient free money to purchase shares, buy property or lend money. But when the premium of Ali is added to the premium from several thousand of other people, then a reasonable amount of investment money will be available.
Next is invisible exports. Invisible trade refers to foreign transaction involving services rather than tangible goods that we can see, such as consulting, insurance, banking, intellectual property, international tourism, and so on. In other terms, it refers to the transfer of services between countries. For example, tourism in Malaysia resulted in intangible exports in the form of foreigners being required to obtain legitimate medical insurance in order to remain in the country. In this case, our country can promote the insurance products available to provide related insurance coverage to other foreigners and countries.
In conclusion, by getting insured, all of us will have the ability to prepare for anything that might be happen in the future. For example, illness, hospitalization, death, and so on. Most of us also will know that insurance also provide protection not only when we are alive, but also after the departure from our lives. That's all from our group today. I hope that this explanation will give all of us benefit to know more about the function and benefit of insurance. Thank you for watching and have a great day.